Hey, so I've actually made this video like probably 4 times now, and I've just deleted it. I've tried like the, daily vlog way. I've tried to come up with a script teleprompter way. I've tried to, clip a well thought out sentence together. I'm very much the kind of guy who's like, if you're gonna do it, like, you're gonna really do it. Like, you're gonna overdo it. And unfortunately, because I own my own production company and it's just me and a buddy, and I work in the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area, so I'm working on a lot of jobs all the time. And I literally don't have the time to do YouTube the way and at the level that I'd want to, or at least I don't have the time to do it the way that I think that I want to do it. And I think that's like the important thing here, is that like I think that I need to set up all these lights and do all the tricks that I do when I'm setting up, an interview shot, or I'm filming a commercial or something like that. And like with this frame here, like there's 27 things that I don't like about this shot. And I feel like my defensiveness is, it wants to scream out like to all my videographer friends, like, I see that the windows are blown, and I know that my tripod's probably not completely level, and there's stuff in the frame that I'd clean up, like my sleeping dog, and there's another one right behind me that you can't even really see. Yeah, so in my head, I think I need to clean up all those things, but in reality, I don't know. I feel like I could spend another year and a half to, figure out exactly, what I want to do and how I want to do it and all that stuff, and get it down, nailed down exactly, how I think that it should be. But then I still have to get off the starting line. That's still a part of it. And that's the part that's so like terrifying, these are blue light glasses, by the way. Yeah, it's just a terrifying part. So this is just, me getting off the starting line and figuring it out along the way. I'm a big, I have to get my hands dirty, to really figure out how I like to do things. Even when I direct, I think every time I've asked the DP, if there is a DP on the set with me, sometimes I direct and DP at the same time, which is actually kind of awesome for simple sets. But a lot of the times, as a director, I like to get the camera in my hands and like to walk around the set and figure out exactly what I want. And I think that's just how YouTube is gonna be for me in my process, is like, I just need to start. But I also enjoy what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to find the balance with it. Trying to find the balance between working jobs and working in an industry that is my career, that feeds my family, is super fulfilling for me. I love chasing down, that career path and all the unknown variables that are bound to come up at any given moment as freelancers. But at the same time, I want to branch into YouTube. I really don't want to come across like I have all this knowledge and, you need to tune in so that you can, you're lucky enough that I'm taking the time to tell you what I know. That's not me at all. I have a background as a musician, and one of the things that I learned as a guitar player, I didn't necessarily always come up with the guitar riff. Sometimes I got it from the bass player. Sometimes I got it from the drummer. Sometimes I got it from the merch guy, I feel like that taught me something where, like, even if I'm the director on the set and I'm supposed to be making all the decisions, like, yeah, I'm gonna come with a game plan, but I'm also gonna have my eyes open to the other ideas of the team that's around me, regardless of the status of that particular position. I also love when my buddies hit me up and ask me questions about, editing or camera settings or how to get this or what do you think about this. I love that. I love getting in the trenches with them and helping them figure out how to achieve their vision. That's the real goal and theme with videography in general. It's just about putting together the puzzle. I love putting together puzzles, and I'm trying to find a way to help and share what little knowledge that I have with people that might not know the things that I know, and that might be able to learn from the way that I explain things, which might be different from the way that other people on YouTube might explain things. I know that's been a big thing for me. Somebody, one person could tell me something and they could break it down really, really nicely and give me all the details as to why, they do things a certain way, and it just goes right over my head. And then sometimes I'll have somebody say something in passing and it just resonates with me and it clicks. And that's another thing I'm trying to bring to this is there might be a way that I explain things that might resonate with people. So I don't necessarily have like I'm gonna post, once a week or whatever. I don't really have a plan for this. My plan so far is just to start making videos and discover my voice and discover how I like to do things and discover my vibe along the way. Cause that's how I've done everything so far. And it's worked out. So even sitting here, I have a lot of ideas of other videos that I could do. I know my first video that I posted was about me building this shed, which I've been in for about a year. And I haven't done like an actual walkthrough of it, because as soon as I built it, it was like, boom, time to start, getting jobs done. And it's been awesome to have this. This space has been a complete game changer, especially because of the fact that I came from working out of our best bedroom. Best bedroom. I gotta put that in there. But especially because I had been working out of our guest bedroom closet and it was not a walk-in closet. And now I have this whole space, which is like unreal. I'm so fortunate. It is not lost on me how fortunate I am to be able to have a space like this to work out of. And I feel like utilizing it to make some content every once in a while, it'd be a waste if I didn't take advantage of that. I know that there's a lot of people that have a lot of knowledge too and that are fantastic at this YouTube thing. My buddy Jordan Pulmano is freaking awesome. All 5 of you that are gonna watch this, go over and check him out if you don't already know who he is. He's awesome. Danny Gevertz, I think I'm saying that right. He is super cool. I love how casual and just genuine he is about his process. Those 2 guys have been, really influential in my mind of helping me kind of figure out how I want to come across on this platform where, they're phenomenal, legit cinematographers doing incredible work, but at the same time, they can be approachable and vulnerable on this platform. And I just think it's super cool. I've learned so much from those 2 dudes. Also, Mark Bone, he's been super influential too. He's kind of the same way. His work is top tier, but he gets on YouTube and he's just like a normal guy. And I love that. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to kind of share what I've learned from being in this industry, being in Middle Tennessee, in the Nashville area. I'm just south of downtown Nashville and have been here for over 11 years, going on 12 years. Started as a touring musician, did video before that. I'll probably do like a little bio about my background, but this video is just about starting to make videos. As ironic as that sounds, but maybe this YouTube page is gonna be a YouTube page about making a YouTube page, and it would just be an inception concept, just like that. But anyway, that's it. I don't really know how to stop this. So just fade me out, fade out the music over me talking, because I don't have like a concise end. Maybe, maybe that's it. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh.